was sharing with me that you had come and talked to her. Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome to Sing to the King Gospel Artist Showcase, where God's minstrels have the opportunity to share their gifts with the world. And tonight we are truly blessed because I have a very special guest with me, and it's none other than Dr. Lonise Bias. And I'm going to let her share her story with you because I can't share it. I mean, I can tell you, but I can't share with you what she's experienced and what has happened as a result of what she's experienced. Dr. Bias, hi, how are you tonight?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm good. First, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to come and just sit with us and share, because I know how absolutely busy you are. But I wanted you to take a minute and just share with the listening audience, you know, your story and what's happened as a result of your story, and what you're doing now to empower the community as a result of your story.
Well, first, thank you for inviting me and having an opportunity to share this evening. For those of your viewers that may not know, I'm the mother of Len Bias that died some 24 years ago, 2 days after being drafted by the Boston Celtics. And 4 years after his death in 1986, my second son, Jay, was violently murdered. And I have used the deaths of those two young men as an opportunity to travel throughout the nation, encouraging both young people and adults alike. The first point that I would like to make is that after losing a child, you just can't get up and just say, let me go and save the world.
Right.
I've been a born-again believer for over 30 years, and I believe that this is a mission, a God-given mission, that actually my two sons were two seeds that went down into the ground to bring forth life. So as a result of their deaths, I travel throughout the nation encouraging young people and adults alike.
You know, it's so blessed because, I mean, of course, when things happen to us, we don't understand why they're happening, and we don't understand the blessings that can come out of our suffering. And
Yes.
The Bible calls it long suffering.
Long
So we know about
yes.
some long suffering.
Yes.
But it's just, it's blessed what you do, because I was meeting with a woman a couple of weeks ago. I'm helping her out with some things that she's doing. She lost her son.
Mm-hmm.
And she was sharing with me that, and it's been less than 2 years, I think.
For her,
right,
yes.
for her. And so she was sharing with me that when she lost her son, you took the time out of your schedule, once again, to come sit with her and her husband and just share with them and just talk with them and just be there. And she said one of the things that you said to her, because so many times we talk to people and we don't know what effect we have. Mm-hmm. And she said one of the things that you said to her that stuck with her was that, I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but you are going to get through this. And she said those words were what gave her the hope mm-hmm. to keep moving. And now she started a ministry, she and her husband, yes. and they're encouraging people and doing basically what you do. And it's like you're the pioneer of the birthing of ministries and spokespeople, and it's just fascinating to watch how God uses people and things just to give people hope, just hope. Sometimes yes. people just need a little glimmer of hope.
Yes. I think what I have learned in 24 years is that anybody can stand up and give testimonies and try to point people in the right direction when everything is going well. But who can stand up in a difficult time? And within the body of Christ and the challenges that we're confronted with today, there are people that have been predestined to walk this walk of suffering to help encourage and to save the lives of others. I'm a firm believer that many parents within the body of Christ, you would be surprised at how many parents in the body of Christ who have lost children.
Yes.
And one thing that I have learned is that our children are seeds that go down into the ground to bring forth life. And we have some casualties. Someone is going to suffer so that the others could get through. if we look back historically and think about all that our forefathers went through for us to have this opportunity today
Yes.
to sit here and to be able to speak freely in terms of our religion and as people of color to have this
Yes,
opportunity.
absolutely.
There were great sacrifices made. So there is no change or progress without sacrifice. And I'm a firm believer that many of the changes that will come about within community will come forth by the ministries and the programs that are birthed out of hardship.
Yes, and you know, that's one of the things that I really like about what you do. You talk to parents of deceased children